The rain just stopped at the ocean beach. Like 2 people out there. Looks like the tide might be going out. And I see a couple layers I'm going to try and hit in the next 2 hours. Alright, first 2 holes of the day. Target number 1 was an 88 on the Garrett AT Pro. Target number 2 was a 50. And very consistently they came up as a regular Washington quarter, not silver. But then we do have a Buffalo nickel. It's pretty beat up. I'm sure I'm not going to find a date on it. But that is a Buffalo. In less than 3 minutes. I don't mind those 2 targets. That means we may have a little spot. In the past in this spot we've gotten a lot of collections of rust in a big ball like this that gave off a good signal. Only because I know this has happened in the past. I bring these home and carefully break them open because you can see the outline of something in there. It looks round on that side, looks round on that side. I don't think it's a coin unless it's 2 coins. Alright, I've only been here for less than a half hour already, and I got a Buffalo Washington quarter. I just pulled out that strange piece I'm going to break open. I did get a wheatie, and then right next to it, look at this awesome key. It's got to be old. I just pulled that out of the hole. Look at that bad boy. I finished up that spot over there. Got a lot of good targets out of that little darker brownish, blackish section, which runs the whole length of the beach in the bottom of that hill. And I'm going to go back and hit that area, but I couldn't pass up this one closer to the ocean. Now with all that black sand sitting in the low, with everything I've read in the past, that is always a great spot to hit. It's just never been really good for me. But I'm going to do it anyway. Just pulled this out of the hole. I'm really not sure what it is. I first thought it was nickel size, might even be quarter size. It's got a little green on the edges. Looks black also. I don't want to swipe it too much. There's something under there. Yo! Let's try it again. Got away from the old stuff for a little bit. I just picked up a quick mini coin spill, quarter and a nickel. Not old. I thought I got out here at the perfect time, and I just spent the last 5 minutes shellacked by a storm. That thing came in with 60-mile-per-hour winds, heavy rain. Everything's still blowing around, but I got lucky. I'm all suited up in my rain gear, and it's like 63 degrees out in the middle of February. When I got to my spot, there's sun shining through on that side, which is the north, and I've got my spot all to myself. We're at a low tide in about an hour. I got a lot of digging to do. Well, the weather cleared up. I still got some clouds in the distance, and I'm getting some pretty nasty gusts, but it's already a lot warmer. I've been getting a lot of trashy signals all over the place. I dug 100 holes, all little pieces of brass, and screws, and hardware, but it's all old stuff. And I think I may have just pulled out an old lipstick container, which it appears to be. But oddly enough, that's the most interesting thing I've found so far. But I got a lot of time left. Well, I didn't get a lot of luck today walking all the way down that way. The wind is bad. It rained on me again. But as I was leaving, I stopped in this little section and started digging holes on some chauncey targets. And in this little area, I've just been pulling up all of that. It's a really cool locket of brass kind of chain connected to it. Fishing lures, a ton of fishing weights, and there are some coins mixed in there. The wind's too bad today. I'm not going to videotape any more of this, but if I collect a whole bunch of more stuff, I'll do a recap at the end. Well, we don't see a tide like this moving out. It's still a half hour before the tide is at low. It is way, way out. It would take you years to cover all this track. I'm gonna go out there and see what I can find. No, probably not. Look at that. Wish I had time for the whole place to get hit. So right now I'm in the middle of all this stuff. I mean, there's just too much space to cover. I'm gonna probably get a gazillion lures and weights. I did pick up just one small lure, but then I got a good signal here. And how does I'm guessing it's just a regular quarter. It's a regular quarter, get all the way out here. Yep. Can't make out the date, but it's not silver, so it's 65 or later. It was a really hard dig. There was just weights and fishing lures everywhere. So I'm heading back and I just got a good signal with something showing through the sand. So I figured I'd piece it out slowly. Oh, it looks like it's part of I'm gonna say that's part of an oar catch. But that's got a really cool little design on it. That is very fancy for something to put an oar in. You can see there's a little fishing lure again. And when I fill my pockets with stuff, I tend to like to take everything I can out of here, even if it's junk. I can't fit another thing in my pocket. That will find a place. This is 2 hours before our super low tide. I'm gonna be here all the way up to the low tide, see what I can get. It's just odd what you may find after a high tide. A volleyball, just sitting here. Beach volleyball. I just picked up a quarter and a couple dimes, but I found another sport-related ball here on the beach today. It might be a theme. Got a volleyball and now a basketball. Just imagine there's a gazillion signals under all these rocks, and you just gotta kind of weed out the good ones. This was a good signal. I thought it was gonna be a little older looking, but we pulled out a spoon, pulled out a fishing lure there, another weight there, and I think I pulled out a memorial penny there also. But we're gonna see. I got a lot of time here, but I can be locked into one little area like this for 3 hours. Pull this out. It was a really good signal. I'm not really sure what it is. As much as I'd like to say that's awfully gold looking, I know it's probably brass. And that could be a watch. Look at that. Face of a watch. Huh. Looks digital. I'm going to say that's not that old. And Timatron, maybe? Maybe. Huh. That's cool. Pulled out another clump of sand where there's 100 nails and stuff in, so I'm usually better off pinpointing this stuff. I know there's a bolt right there. Something right there. That looks like something right there. Probably an old penny, crushed up. No, it's an old religious medal. Look at how beat up that thing is. It's Mary. Wow, that has taken a beating, and it's tiny. Wow. Just pulled this out of the hole. It was a high signal. Looks brass, but I also see something on it, so it's not just a junky piece of brass. There's something written on it. You might see beer. Maybe something beer. I'm gonna say it's a token. Rinse it off a little bit. It's kind of thick. A rinky-dink token. BBB something Beverwick beer. BBBB. Well, I'm gonna get that home and clean it up a little bit. There it is. Some kind of brass token. Hope there's a date on it. That's pretty cool. Well, the unfortunate part about pulling any old coins out of here is with all these stones, they get destroyed. I've gotten 100 wheat pennies that just you can barely make out they're a wheat penny. This one I knew was a little different. Although it's worn out, it is an Indian head. Can't really make out the date. There might be something there when I clean it up when I get home. I think I see a 5. But the good thing is, it means there's old stuff here. The copper coins take a beating. That token, that big token I just got, was a little further up, so it kind of missed the damage of the stones. That's probably why it was in good shape. Had to be just a matter of time. All the targets I pulled today, it's in the hundreds. And all decent stuff. I pulled in high signal. It was faint. I wasn't even going to dig it, but it was a high signal there. And as I looked in the scooper, there is definitely, I'm guessing, a really old silver ring based on the way it came up. Look at that. That is a beaut. I'm going to do a quick wash. There's definitely something on there. I'm going to wash it in that bucket of water. It's heavy. It's not a deep thing. I don't know what the insignia is. Almost looks like an old silver class ring. Look at that detail come out now that I blew the wood off of it. Almost looks like some kind of badge in the middle. And that's something I'm going to look at when I get home. Sweet, best find of the day. One of the last ones I pull out. Look at that bad boy. Nice. It may have even just gotten better. Out of that hole, about 10 feet away from where I got that awesome silver ring, I got another high signal, and I saw some chain action in there. Look at this. I'm not so sure if that's silver, but it's old, and it does have a name on it there. I don't know if that says Artie, maybe? And it's sterling. I can see the mark. Yep. Bam. Just turned a great day into an awesome, great day. Silver chain in a really, really old area. And I'm not going to say I did it again, because I'd sound like a jerk, but I think I did it again. This might be another silver. Third signal in a row. Third silver. There is some kind of charm in there. And if that's a clover charm, I just hit the mother lode. Because that is how today has been going. Look at this. There is no question. That is a clover charm. And this got some stuff on it. Never quite seen one like that, but I guarantee you that is silver. It's an unbelievable day. I knew today was going to be a good day. I just had a feeling. I did not expect it to be this cool. Look at this charm. Our Lady of Knock, Queen of Ireland, pray for us. I'm praying for you.